coming to Kolkata and not trying sweets is something tough to do. And in the same way, being a traveler and not trying Howrah Rajdhani is also very tough to do. So this is Adil and today we are going to do journey in Howrah Rajdhani Express. This is a very much prestigious train of India and this is the first ever Rajdhani Express of India. So we are at Howrah Junction right now and this particular station in itself is very huge and very historical. It has a lot of platforms, more than 20 platforms, serving to the the Kolkata city and also to the outstation passengers. Howrah Rajdhani completed its 50 years of service in the year of 2019, having started its first journey on 3rd March 1969. So this is the 53rd year of service and today I'm going to do a complete journey from Howrah Junction to New Delhi railway station, and this is going to be an interesting journey because this is one of the trains which is the most preferred train between the two cities, and this is one of the Rajdhani Express which has two first AC coaches on regular basis. This has coaches like first AC and then it also has second AC which has also have a very good occupancy. It also has the third AC which is always full almost every day, and a pantry car definitely to serve the passengers the food and the breakfast the next day. So after spending a beautiful day in Howrah or Kolkata, we are about to leave from this beautiful city. The train starts at 4:50 in the evening and it has quite a few stops. I'll try to cover as many stops as possible, and the train is about to start. Let's see. So we are departing from Howrah railway station, and the train curves out very nicely, and that's the local train which is used in Kolkata city, or you can call the suburban train. And the curve is very magnificent. Let me focus it right. Okay, so there is a bridge very near to the Kolkata station which can be seen, and this is really very beautiful. The city itself is very beautiful. From Howrah Junction, one railway line goes towards Kharagpur and the other goes towards Bardhaman. And a few kids are saying hi to me, so let me wave them. And the train is now skipping the Lilua station. This is actually a station which is very near to Howrah station itself, and from here on the train picks up very nice speed, and it does 130 kilometer per hour or maybe even more than that. I'll just go inside because they should be serving the evening snacks. So he is asking for the choice of food. Yeah. So
मैं तो बताया ना नॉन वेज है 23 नंबर आपका मेरा अच्छा 24 I
had earlier told him about my food choice, but he reconfirmed and with the seat number. So my seat number is 23, which is side lower, and that's the evening snacks that they have brought. And this was served roughly around for 1 hour or so after the departure from Howrah Junction. So there is a couple of packed snacks, that is this chana or roasted chana, and there is also some other stuff, that is a tea bag, then a samosa, and then a sweet laddu, and that's the laddu which was in the white box. So we would be reaching Asansol now. So this is Asansol Junction, and this is the very first halt of Howrah Rajdhani. We have arrived here a couple of minutes before time, so that was very interesting, because when it is Rajdhani, punctuality is something which was of utmost importance. And we arrived at platform number 4 at 6:54 or 6:55, you can say, and the actual halt or the stopping time is 6:57 p.m. The interesting part about Howrah Rajdhani is, be it any weather, you almost get to see all the stations in night, and when in the morning you wake up, it is already going to do a fantastic run towards New Delhi. So any station which you see, if you're going towards Delhi, then it is in night. It's not the same on the other side, so I'll try to do a journey going from New Delhi to Howrah to experience that also. So the next what we should be heading towards is another city which is Dhanbad, and we have departed sharp on time, and the departure is at 6:59 p.m. So this is the toilet, normal toilet of 3 AC in LHB coaches, very clean and nice. Water should be coming, yes it is. So this is Dhanbad Junction and we have arrived here 8 minutes before time. And the reason we have arrived much more before time than what we had at Asansol is because this is very close, hardly 60 kilometers away from Asansol, and this is a very important city of Jharkhand, and it is known for its coal production. It has been famous for many reasons, and from here we should be departing on time and getting our dinner after this particular station. So yes, they in fact served the dinner, and this was served after Dhanbad itself. I was thinking whether they would serve it after the next halt, that is Parasnath, or before that, but fortunately they did serve after Dhanbad itself. So just remember, this is Parasnath station. While I was having food, it arrived and we departed here also on time. So this is not a big station, but it is known for a Jain temple. The food was good in taste, so I like that, but I thought the packaging should have been better. I'm not really sure why it looked in the start a little bit messy. Nonetheless, now what I'll do is I'll take some rest because there is nothing much to see, but the station next would be Gaya coming at 10:34. It has been an interesting day and it has been a long day, because if you have been following my vlog, you would be knowing that I spent a day in Kolkata. If you haven't, make sure to check after this video. It was an interesting day, and also make sure to subscribe my channel so that you do not miss out my videos. So goodbye for now, see you. So I woke up much more early than expected, and that's because it was very cold inside and I've started feeling an allergic kind of sneezing. There was no bedding provided in this particular journey, but now the bedding is provided. Nonetheless, I got to see the Kanpur Central, so this is very interesting, and we got to see the departure because this is kind of like a penultimate station, and from here we won't be stopping anywhere directly to New Delhi. So this was the tea which was served around like 6:30, and I requested them a little bit early, otherwise they serve at 7 or they even might skip it. So I'll enjoy my tea now with some beautiful sunrise moments to see. So while enjoying this fantastic morning, we are crossing the New Delhi Varanasi Vande Bharat T18 Express. This is a very fast train. So this is the breakfast. It was started to be served around 7:45, and I, as you know, had chosen the non-veg category. So this is the omelette, and this was very nice. So this is the Ghaziabad railway station, which our train is skipping slowly because it is a caution and track change also over here. This is a very important station, but Howrah Rajdhani Express doesn't stop over here. There is nice painting, and after this we actually enter into the New Delhi territory. Delhi is located on the banks of Yamuna River. That's is a kind of like a history, because it almost feels that the Yamuna River is now inside Delhi city itself, because the city has expanded to such an extreme level, and people travel from both the sides of Yamuna River within the city and outside the city. So nonetheless, after this we should be reaching Delhi. So yes, this is New Delhi railway station. So we reached here 10 minutes late. So Howrah Rajdhani Express couldn't reach on time. So that is something a little bit disappointing, but nonetheless it was a fantastic journey. I hope you liked it. If you do, please hit the like button. If you have any questions, feedback or suggestions, please use the comment section. I'm also on Instagram, so make sure to follow me on Instagram. It is with the same name, Cheers to Journey. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to see my more travel vlogs. Thanks once again for watching. Be safe, travel safe, and have a wonderful life.